Hello everyone. So I have been playing Community Day for the past about hour and a half or so. Even though it may not look like it with my energy, but luckily I've been going around in areas where energy is easier to gather, because otherwise I have prestiged once, and depending, I may be able to prestige again before the event is over. We will see. That would be nice to be able to do. So one thing I have realized with port keys during this event is if you start one and then a while later you start another, and a little while later you start another because maybe you don't have them around to be able to start them. I have found that I have been able to they'll all pop at the same time, and with the shorter time, not the longer one. So that's been pretty cool for this event, just because we all know that it's kind of hard because the way they've been showing up, I would be doing one and then another and then another and then another and barely moving much. So I need 2 more blue port keys is what I'm watching for right now. And then we'll need to pop those and finish collecting everything else. So that's where I'm at right now. So I need some Hagrids and some Buckbeaks, and then to get event port keys done. I have used up all of my silver keys. I had like 30 of them or something. If I go into my ingredients, you'd really see just how many I have managed to accumulate. So there's that one. Here's a Hagrid, and there was a Buckbeak. I'm just getting so I can pull over. As you can see, I need this Hagrid and one more. Then I'll have that, and then I need my Buckbeaks. And I think I need 10 or 11 of those. And I haven't used I will be honest, I have not used a port key on them all, which I could have, but you getting out for a minute? Okay, I was just getting ready to go, but I can wait. Which I could have, but I think he's going after something. Might as well use this one right now. I'm surprised the other one didn't pop already. They've been popping all 7 in a row, even if I just picked up one. or 7 or however many you can collect. I literally had kept my, as long as I had a silver key, I kept things going the whole time. So, thanks, Steph. I wish I had the ingredients right now to, or not the ingredients, I wish I hadn't collected enough right now because I would use that, but that's fine. Oh, really? Okay, there. I was going to say, that's not going to be good. Aha, Hagrid. This should be my last Hagrid. Yep. Hey! Here, I'll show you. I'm almost to silver. I know I'm not going to be able to get silver done, but other than that, it's been a pretty good one. And there's my other port key. This is going to complete another of my registry things. So did you have the same experience? Most of my port keys, if I started them and used a silver key and then used the gold key and a bunch of silver keys, they literally kept all popping at once until this last time. So I was able to literally just keep going. Sometimes I would have just put down the, put it down, or started the port key, and it would pop. It was that quick. Okay, I'm not going to go after that Hagrid. I know well, I'll see. I'll go after it once or twice. But if it doesn't catch quickly, I'm not going to sit here. Because I don't need it. I need the port keys to pop, and I need my, I need to find another one or two. I'd been holding on to them. Like, I had not needed to use them for an event for quite a while. So I had held on to every silver key I'd got for a while. So I had like 30 of them. And so my ingredient capacity is, it's going to take a long time to use that up. I don't even want to know how many dragon claws I've got. It is beyond, I'm pretty sure, beyond ridiculous. I'm not going to be able to use them all just because I won't have enough toadstools. I mean, I will eventually be able to use them all, but I won't have enough toadstools without using up other stuff first. And I'm going to end up throwing away some stuff. There's just not going to be any chance of otherwise. I'll go show you. And then if you want something, we can get it for you. But first I want to get this. Okay. there. Vault. So I have 51 dragon claw. Only 9 toadstools. But you can see I'm over 100 over my max limit, and I was under when the event started. So, that kind of shows you. I don't think Goddess Diana's going to join us, or Jen, as you know, is going to join us on our streams, or on the stream today. If she did, I would be very surprised, just because she is probably out and about. Probably up at our university going around. Yeah, I'm gonna need to clean out too, but I hate throwing away stuff for potions I actually use. So I'm not gonna even try during Community Day. I'm just gonna leave it as is. And then after Community Day, I'm gonna see how many potions I can do and see if I can clear it out that way. And just say, kind of to heck with it otherwise. While I was thinking. Okay, I have an essential runestone gift, a bunch of sponsors. Looks like we just have regular ingredient and regular spell energy that I've got today. So if you want any of those, I could send you one. You getting out?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to go after that raid?
No, go get to the big dog.
Oh, okay. So my stepson's playing Pokemon Go with his and my husband's phone. Okay, where are we at? Need to move just a little bit. See if that was far enough. Yep. Well, it sure's preparing us for that. I was saying they're going to give us a bunch of port keys to open too, because we're all going to have used all of our silver keys. And so they're going to, with the hope, or so they're going to do it to try and get us to buy silver keys. Yeah, I saw that. I said thank you as I saw it come across the screen, but I've opened my 10 gifts for today. Yeah, that's what my plan was, to fill up before the end of the event. Make sure I'm completely full of 1K port keys, and then see how I can gather them, or how to pop them in a smart way. Okay, I'm full now of port keys. And I'm only walking one at a time, so... because I don't have any more silver keys. Four more of him and a few more port keys and I'll be good to go. And hopefully they'll keep patching as faster. I know I should go after everything for the energy, but I've kind of been waiting, and that also allows me to get okay. To get a few more popped of the port keys. I'll go after everything again once I get my port keys popped. Okay, I will, as soon as the event's over, I'll send you energy, one of my energy gifts. It would be nice if I could get you one of the higher energy gifts rather than just a regular. Ah, come on. Oh well. That one wanted to be mean. There it is again.
Kidding me?
What? Oh, your game is acting up?
Yes.
I know, but no, the car's covered in snow. I pulled over in front of a driveway to go after this, and he was letting me know, and I'm going, yeah, but the car's covered in snow. They're going to have a little bit of an issue getting out without cleaning off that car first. Okay. One more buckbeak and a whole bunch of, and a few port keys.
What do you mean I lied to you?
And then I can prestige. Who?
You said I lied to them. Saying about where they were meeting. That's where they said they were meeting. They said Wellsville Steak Center is where they were meeting.
Well, then tell them
That's
that.
what I remembered. From what they said, they haven't sent out a remind text, so I had to go off memory.
Well, let them know that.
All I know is that's where they said they were meeting.
Okay, let them know that, and then ask if we need to run them down or something. Port key. Got to pull over to be able to go after it.
So it wasn't at 1? I was like, sorry. And asked them, are you guys okay? Maybe 1:30 what they said. Probably 1:30 the more I think of it. But your guys are still there.
Okay, we need one more of each. So this one port key. And one buckbeak. Well, if they need me to take them down, let me know. Have them let me know.
I just had some Indian people showing up.
So my kids' ward is going down to Temple Square is what we're talking about. And they were meeting and they weren't at church to figure out the exact time. And obviously the time my stepson remembered, the timer of the place was off. Which happens easily, as you know. So I'm finding out, so I'm telling him to let me know if he needs to, or if we need to run him down. Well, I'll watch because my son may want to do Pokemon Go. Plus, if I end up taking them down to Salt Lake, then I may end up having a chance at some down there too. So
Another one! Woohoo! I will take it. That's 4 shiny Bagons today. 3 shiny Torchics. 2 shiny Swine-Ups.
just a minute and I'll show you. It's like Goose Killer or Goose Hunter or something like that.
It's Goose Killer.
My son says it's Goose Killer.
No, that's who's... What do they want to know?
Here, I'll show you. Come on, Goose Killer. What his in-game name is for Wizard U.
I don't understand Brad, but...
No, not. It is for Pokemon Go, not for Wizard U. He managed to reserve Goose Killer. He went in and reserved before someone else got it. Ah, nope, not him. He's Goose Killer. But pretty darn close. Who knows? Maybe the other person would have gone for that if he hadn't.
There's a whole lot of Pokemon that I want.
Do I need to stop? I can pull over. Let me know.
They're behind.
Oh, they're behind?
Yeah.
Should I turn around?
It's fine.
Okay. Because, I mean, I'm just working off of trying to get my... Aha, there we are. Pull over for a minute. Forgot. I need to use that in just a minute, though. We'll go.
There's another shiny for my dad. Torchic's really.
Okay, now what? I have 4 and I have 3, so I want a blue one. If there, yep, there's a blue one right there. Not gonna get to gold, but that's okay. So I was gonna walk, but it may be with having been sick, that may not have been a good idea. And then my stepson is with me and he doesn't have his coat. So
it's because Coke smells like cow crap. I'm not wearing that around.
So we need to get it washed.
It's at my grandma's. I'm just waiting for this raid to hatch. It hatches in 3 minutes, right here.
Do I need to go a little bit closer?
No.
Okay.
Two, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4 shiny Bagons today. Looks like 3 shiny Torchic, 2 shiny Swinobs. And I know I got a shiny Slackoff. That 1 shiny Slackoff just not in its own business. So many new Pokemon just lit up blue.
I hadn't prestiged either. That was literally, like, my first prestige was during the event. But, yeah. We can go? Okay. You saw my second prestige. The first one was earlier in the event. But both were literally this time.
Not catching news because I don't care about you if you're not shy.
Yeah. I would say you did a good job. The big thing that made the difference for me is I had those 30 whatever keys at the start of the event. So I was able to, and I had got all my port keys. All but one walked. Or no, one was in the middle of walking, and I had a 2K. So I had like 0.1 on one that I needed to finish during the event. And then I had a 2K port key. Hi, Angel Goddess. So I had a 2K port key and a whole bunch ready to open right as soon as the event started. And that made a huge difference because I was able to pick up a bunch of port keys and start them all at once. And then once I got all those to open, I'd get like one or two and have to go a little ways, and I'd get another one or two, etc. But then it was like something was messed up. And when the first one was ready to open, they'd all be ready to open. All at once. And it did seem to be that what was they would all be when the first one was ready to open.
3-star.
So I got really, I don't know if it was a bug in the game
3-star.
or what was going on.
Oh yeah, I got a shiny 3-star one of those. I totally forgot about that. Cool. Let's see. I started at, I can't remember what I started at. I know it was pretty low, or I had less than a quarter towards 36. Looks like my Barufios has stopped. I need to get another one going. Okay, I gotta catch some more Torchics. That's what I'm focusing on now, so I can evolve into a really good Blaziken.
And this buckbeak does not want to be returned. There.
Torterras. Huh.
So let's actually look. I had...
That's great. The only Torchics I have are all shiny. Yeah, that's great.
I can't remember where I
20.
look for it. Oh well.
It's a friend. Okay.
Yeah, Hagrid's been huge. And the others haven't been shabby. And the port keys have been huge too. And that's one of the things I've had happening. So, you saw how far I've gone, Steph. That I've just been sitting here going after stuff. Well, that port key just decided I've had it on long enough, I guess. Most of my port keys have been way more than that. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I want a blue one.
I don't see.
The cool thing part, and one of the things that's helped too, is this area is flagged.
You suck.
See? So that's helped a lot with bringing in what I need.
Where's my torch? What I need that. See a big arm coming up.
Yeah, mine behaved most of the time. There were a few times that it acted up, but in general, that was horrible. In general, and that was what I was suspicious would happen as I came around the corner.
Ooh, 3-star bagel. Hey. There's a bagel right in front of us.
So that's why I came here, and that's helped miss him, but that's okay. That's helped a lot towards being able to really progress this event. I've only used a couple potions, and those were because I ran across something that wasn't event related that I really wanted. That's sad.
Hey!
So as I was saying, Angel, one of the ways that I was able to do so much is I had like 30 keys. And so I literally just kept, I'd start my gold key and then collect what I could and start them as soon as I could. And for some reason, they would all hatch right about the same time. So I went through all 30 keys pretty quickly.
Is that bonus? Uh-oh. Our collector's bonus. You. Tell me what number of pages you have.
Which did huge, obviously, towards my ability to collect XP and everything else.
Huntress big on cot.
So going around an area that has a number of areas flagged.
That's interesting. They really love me from the way I'm looking at it.
And at the same time, having that many keys did huge towards my XP. Like, it wasn't that many days ago I got to level 35. So the fact I'm where I'm at, I was going to go check out a fortress just to see, but I don't know. Okay. Part of me wants to just drop a couple potions right here at the last. Okay. If that's the way it is, yeah.
Yeah, you go place that shit.
I had managed to go through my port keys, I will say that. But of course, you guys know how much I go around. And what I did was, it hit a point where I literally, when I knew this event was going to include port keys, I didn't open any up and I just walked and walked and walked and walked. So that I would have them ready to open with the Barufios right at the beginning of the event. Like, so I timed it slightly off. I still had 2K I needed to open at the beginning of the event. And one had 0.9, or had 1.9 out of 2. You want to place in?
Yes,
okay.
I'm trying to.
Okay, I'm just moving up to. I'm moving up to this end. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm collecting as I am. So I'm waiting my son's placing in this gym. My stepson. That's why I'm sitting here. Angel, what type of gift do you want? I have one essential runestone. I have sponsored runestones, dawdle drought, regular ingredient, and spell energy.
We're good.
If you've opened your gift from me. Okay.
Alright, well, you break free, you do this.
I'll read what my son told me later. I think it's telling me that he's going somewhere else for church tomorrow. Because he has someone coming from his mission or a friend or something coming home.
Somewhere. Yay! They finally kicked me out of the gym!
So, yes, go after this one. I think I'm going to go back rather than around, just because we're in the last minutes of the event, and the more I can hurry and get,
the benefits are bad.
Oh yeah, because this event right now, 3 times the XP rather than 2 times. I also managed to get a unicorn during this event and something else which I'm sure helped too. I can't remember what the other one was, but it was another one like that.
She's got a few pieces for me.
So,
bye bye. Nobody cares about you. Unless I don't. After 2 o'clock, do these spawns disappear? Nope.
wrong one.
Not for Pokemon Go. They just
Oh well,
stick.
that gives me this one.
They disappear at 9 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, well, mine disappear in 8 minutes. About.
They will just continue to stay. Sure, the shiny rates might drop? That's not confirmed. Obviously, they haven't. Yeah, my cord is.
I got 2 that I needed. Considering I only go after what I need. And I wouldn't have even gone after those 2 except they were high levels. Or they were high levels, and I'm like, I got to at least see what they are. And then they were what I needed, something I needed, so.
Oh, a bunch of torchics here, which is fine by me.
Okay, the event should not have ended yet. Where are all my drops? Especially considering this is a flagged area. Aha. A little bit more. Not really, though. Might have to go up to my other flagged area. Okay, Okay, let's go forward a little bit because this area seems to be having issues with Wizards Unite. There.
All the issues with Wizards Unite. Some of the issues with Pokemon Go too.
Okay. Well, at least it's not just me. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. So I need a gray one.
There's a big gun right here. Should.
And there's a gray one right there. Yeah, just a minute.
Complete that quest and that quest. And take list. Nope. Well, I know there's a bag on here. At least that's what it says there is. Oh, what are you doing all the way over there? Oh, you're a 420 bag off. Let's see.
Not bad, though. I heard some people had to drop traces, like that have dead times. Literally, I'd have seconds and then I'd be back in them again. So I was pretty happy with that. And considering you guys saw, during this stream, I didn't even leave get a chance. Maybe I went around once. Wrong one. Give me that other one. There. Have to pick and choose now. Oh, it's gonna let me go after both of them. Yay! Well, if it keeps catching like this, I might get a bunch right near the very end.
I think so.
Okay, gotta pull over because I got someone coming behind me.
Whatever.
I didn't really encounter any dead areas at all. Okay, this one's gonna be a unusual port key if I can hurry and find something to click. Run. Drop.
Now we want to go find our torchics. Is this guy the 3-star that I got? Yep. There it is.
Okay. So there we are. Obviously, you saw the spawns reset. So I had not prestiged this page at all before the start of the event. And that's where I'm at on that one. Go start this one. See, I know there's a place you can click on to see how much XP. Oh, maybe it's not there. Oh, I just fell right there. Okay, so I was at like 2,200 or something like that. So I got 190,000, I think, on this event. I'm pretty sure I got right. Yeah, I saw right up here. I can see. The badge. So, and I did, yes, or I did complete that special December Community Day one. I did completely complete that early on. Oh, yeah, it was. I should be able to finish level 35 pretty quickly after that one. So, I will admit I did not go after any of the regular ones during the event. Oh, there was when I went, it was I did go after one Hogwarts dummy at one point. Just because I ran across it, and yeah. So. Now I do need to go fight in the fortress still today, but I think my stepson wants me to only hit it once. And I know he wants me to then after play Pokemon Go for a little bit with him.
I don't care. It goes all day. I just want to get home so I can eat.
Oh, you want to go home first? I'm not going to go in this fortress. I'm just pulling over to see what you said. This was the other area I was headed to see.
Charge, so.
That was basically me. You guys are on the stream just a few days ago. You guys saw I leveled up. And I managed to, I'm short, but considering that how much more it takes to level up, I think I did pretty darn good. This was the other thing. I went after a few of these guys. because I knew I needed them.
Catch 5 normal type of...
I'm not going to use Burrifios in the Fortress, just because I think I'm only going to go in once or twice. But now I have plenty of stuff. Angel Goddess didn't get a C.
Oh dear, my kid's must have been exhausted too. Just mine.
That I was under. I had room for ingredients when I started the event. So that's how many port keys I managed to open during the event. Jen might jump on to join us in just a little bit. Depends on what she's doing. She may be going after Pokemon Go up there now. Considering I'm pretty sure she's up on our campus. And she plays both games.
Okay.
So
perfect.
I would not doubt if she is working on Pokemon Go now, because Pokemon Go actually has it set up such that they theirs goes all day. They had special things for this 3 hours, but they get to go all day after their stuff. Probably turning in there. So what I'm doing right now is I'm headed to the Fortress, the sponsored Fortress, because you guys know me. I prefer the sponsored Fortress to the non-sponsored. My husband thinks it makes absolutely no difference, and he doesn't understand that that's why he's majorly slowed down in his progress is, and part of the reason I choose to not necessarily always go out with him is he's like, no, just go to this fortress. It doesn't matter. It makes no difference. And he doesn't understand that, yeah, actually it makes a difference. So, jump into Wizards Unite with your dad because he needs this. So what I'm waiting for is my stepson's turning on my husband's game. Yeah, I only planned on once. Oh, you're ready. Okay. Let me run.
What one?
When I say we're going to go in one. Ready? Very top. Yep. Runes. Come on. Click. Okay, are you clicked?
It's clicked.
Okay, wait. We have to... Okay, ready? Okay. Now just click join. So lately I've been going after the Runes Chamber 1 to try and get my page complete. And my husband doesn't have very much charge on his phone. So this allows so this one will go the fastest. There. Okay, Caden?
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to show you what I'm going after and where I'm at. So I've gotten books 1 to gold and books 2 to gold. Still need to get books 3, but I want to complete these pages, and then I'll go look where those are at and move on up. So that's what I'm doing there. I am going to let you guys go since we're just headed home. Thank you for joining me. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed Community Day too. I really like that they do it this way, because then you guys could join me rather than you guys be out at the same time I was. And so it made it real easy for me to know when I could stream and not have some of you guys wanting to stream or things or play or things like that. So I really like that. Thanks for joining me. I will see you on Monday. Bye.